I left Nevada this morning. A nice family kind of took over my campsite. Check out the last video for that. But that was down in Nevada. And that was at 800 feet. But I was sitting there waiting to a cold front to get past because I wanted to go to some high elevation. 6,800 feet, about 6,000 feet higher. And no, it was cold here the last couple days. I finally made it. The Grand Canyon. Yeah. And still some snow around. It's 60 some degrees here. But not bad. Very busy. But definitely worth it. Making that America the Beautiful pass pay off. Yeah, let's walk around the Grand Canyon. Cool.
Mom is getting closer to your face for some reason.
Beautiful 65-degree day. The snow's melting fast. As you walk this trail, the views just keep getting better.
Oh, you mean vertically or walking?
Like I said, overrun, but what do you expect? The views are spectacular.
Batti side.
Yeah, that's snow. So my quest to not have any snow this year is a complete bust, as there's still snow on the canyon. Oh, it's about 60 degrees today. I'm not going to complain though. I figure the biggest problem with coming to the Grand Canyon and trying to do a video is that there is going to be a billion clips. And they're all going to look pretty much the same. And I'm going to have to go through them and figure out which ones to use, because they're all gorgeous. That's one of the most time-consuming things of trying to do these YouTube videos, is going through the clips and figuring out which ones to use, uploading them to the computer off the phone. That takes forever. And if I do this without actually falling into the Grand Canyon, there we go. There just is no sense of scale You can see some people over there. But yeah, I'm going to have so much footage to go through at the end of the day. This is going to take me forever. Completely worth it though. I got it. This is awesome. Glad I came. So I'm here at the Grand Canyon. What I'm struggling with is how to tell a story. I got a bunch of really awesome clips. And we'll step over here to the Grand Canyon. But no way to tell a story. It's just too big. There's too much of it. You can't film it because it's too big. I am going to get a landscape lens for my Fuji X system. I got to get I got a really nice telephoto, but no landscape. And anyways, focus. I have no way of telling a story. It's just going to be a collection of really cool clips and hopefully a decent campsite tonight, because I still got to find a place in the state forest south here to camp later. But what a great place. I'm glad I stopped. I'm really glad I made the effort to come over here to the Grand Canyon. All right. Welcome to the Grand Canyon Visitor Center. Closed. Yeah, just my luck. Now, let's head over to the store. That looks open. Get a t-shirt, maybe a magnet.
Okay, so dann wo wir noch vorne.
Yep. What magnet? Yeah. Yeah. So the visitor center was closed. Staff training for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, something like that, over Easter. Going to stay at the state forest, camping, just free camp on the state forest road just south of here, 15 minutes or so. It's my plan. Yeah, just walking along the south rim here. Well, I just left, actually I just left the parking lot of the Grand Canyon. We haven't even left the park yet. I thought I'd give you some thoughts. Roll up the windows. First, don't come on the Saturday before Easter. Place was just overrun. But it was not bad. Second, you can't film it. It is, look at the smile on my face. This is a great place. Can't film it. It's too big. The Grand Canyon, the vistas are too big, but I tried. I was only there 3 hours, something like that. Need to stay longer. I'm coming down to just south of the park entrance down here and find some state forest land. I'm going to try to overnight in before I keep heading east tomorrow morning. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back up here. I'll make that decision tonight after I eat. Third, I got a Fuji camera body, and I'm on the Fuji X lenses. I got a kit lens, 50 to 100, and a 100 to 200 millimeter zoom, which is completely useless this side of the Mississippi. Everything out here is big, grand vistas, and I need a different lens. I got telephotos for wildlife on the East Coast, Michigan and Florida and that. I can really zoom in on stuff, but I need a panoramic, wide-angle lens for my camera. Fourth, I heard very little English. Not that that's a big deal, but it was very evident that English was not the most spoken language at walking the Rim Trail. And maybe it's my Midwestern upbringing that, when I walk, I try to keep out of other people's ways. I say, excuse me, and that. No, those everybody there will run you over. Don't care what side you're walking on. They just bully their way through. And that's just not me. It's just not. I try to stay out of other people's way. Anyways. It's the national parks I do sparingly. I've done very few in my lifetime. This is why. I gotta watch my speed. So yeah, Grand Canyon, glad I came. I'm gonna look at a map. I gotta make my way back to 40 tomorrow, somewhere around Flagstaff. There may be a way up and around if I come back through the park tomorrow morning and work my way towards Flagstaff, or just turn around and head due south back to 40 and retrace my steps. I'll have to look at a map here this evening. And I also need to edit a video. The videos are getting to be real time because I was without cell signal at Telephone Cove for several days, and I'm getting back home, and I'm not going to be doing as much traveling through the summer. I'm going to do some, but not a lot. So I'm thinking the videos are going to go down to one a week. So there you go. Maybe starting next week. I don't know. Whoa, buddy. Buddy. Some guy almost was trying to pass another guy and almost head on to me. Wow. Yeah, had to come to a stop. Yeah, in a no passing zone. This is why I don't do national parks. You really gotta watch yourself. Maybe that's the deal with the walking too. There's a lot of people in this world, a lot of countries in this world that drive on the left instead of driving on the right like the United States does. In fact, I believe most countries of the world drive on the left, walk on the left. Maybe that's what I was fighting. I don't know. And the guy just tried to, wow. That guy, luckily we were doing 35 miles an hour and I came to a dead stop. No, he was completely in my lane coming down wrong way with a car trying to pass a guy or something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we're just leaving the park. In fact, I'm just coming up to the entrance gate right now. And I better slow down. It's a 25 mile an hour zone. Yeah, so Grand Canyon. Glad I came. Glad I saw it. I bought the America the Beautiful pass when I was at Big Bend And I think with this trip it is now paid for itself. So this trip into the Grand Canyon. If not, it was, I think, it's $35 to get in, but I had the America the Beautiful. So yeah, let's go and see if we can find ourselves to camp tonight. Just south of here is a whole bunch of, I think, Kaibab, something like that, going around the world butchering names. State Forest, and I mean, just like 5 minutes down the road here. So let's see if we can find a state forest we can park in overnight. Well, we are about 2 miles outside of Tusayan on Forest Road 302, Kaibab National Forest. And I'm just looking for a place to overnight. And this is looking very promising. Now this road's a little rough. Yeah, this is gonna work. I think I'm gonna back up right into there. Check what you're backing into. Yeah, not bad. I think this is going to be home for the night. Just, I don't even know if we're a mile outside of Tusayan, which is about a mile south of the entrance for the Grand Canyon on Forest Road 302. And, yeah, nice little quiet forest. Perfect. Yeah, this is going to do. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna work. Look at this pine trees. It has been, I don't know when the last time I saw real trees. Kind of back in my element. This is Saturday night, so there's no one around. I drove by several little areas that had several people in it, so it would not surprise me if I get a car or somebody parked over here next to me. But yeah, nice little free camping in the state forest. I'll take it. So that's going to conclude our little trip of the Grand Canyon. Whirlwind as it was. It was fun. I was only there for a few hours. I only have the afternoon to spend there, but I've always wanted to see the Grand Canyon. I think most people should. It's a national park, so it was overrun, but that was to be expected. And I'm glad I went. Got used to that expensive America the Beautiful pass I finally broke down and bought when I was at Big Bend. I think I mentioned earlier these videos. Well, my trip's coming to an end here in the next few days as I make my way back to Michigan. I'll probably go to maybe one video a week through the summer. I'm still going to be doing some trips through the summer, not as many, and definitely going to come back out here next winter. But yeah, so we'll probably end up going to one a week as the content slows down. But I still got to make my way back to Michigan, so that's going to be Texas, and there's gonna be several. I got a couple stops I want to make, so check back in and see where the road takes me. Till next time.